Hello, my beautiful people. It's me, Sammy, back again with my channel, Keeping It Sexy. So today is week 2, okay, and it's weigh-in day. So I did weigh in this morning. Sorry about me just holding. It's probably going to be a little shaky because I don't have my setup today. I just wanted to do a quick video with you guys, kind of give you a little bit of what's been going on. And give you my weight. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. I did have VSG surgery, also known as vertical sleeve gastrectomy, on February 11th, 2019. I did have my surgery done with Dr. Wisman of Bariatrics of Florida at Coral Springs Medical Center in Coral Springs, Florida. Okay, now my highest weight was 338. That's what's the highest that I've ever seen recorded. My weight date of surgery was 327.4, and my weigh-in last week was 305. Okay, so if you remember, I had that really big weight loss. I lost 22 pounds, giving me a total of, it was 22 pounds. So this morning, I weighed in, okay? It was 304. Okay? That's it. I lost 1 pound. 1 pound? That killed me. But, I do have an idea, and I feel like I know why it was so low. I did lose that 22 pounds last week, so that was a big thing. I mean, I've never heard of losing 22 pounds in a week. So, I mean, that was big, huge. That was a big, big weight loss. So, I'm thinking, it's probably because of that, and that's the reason why, I lost so little. But, it's okay. It's, I've heard of plateaus, I've heard of stalls, and, I'm going to stick with the fact that it's probably because I lost so much weight. Now, for any of my VSGers, my fellow VSGers that are watching this that have gone through this or a little bit farther out than me, I'm only 2 weeks post-op. But if you have any idea of what may caused it, or have any advice of what, it may have been, please comment below or reach out to me, message me, and, give your input. I would really appreciate it. I really would. So yeah, it's been a tough week for me. I did go back to work today. So today was my first day back at work, which you can probably tell in my face because I'm super, super tired. But yeah, and I just want to kind of go over today a little bit about, what's I've been going through this week and my day at work and so forth. I'm going to try not to make it too long and kind of just give you a gist of what happened. But yeah, I'm going to have to probably switch up my days. Because me doing videos on Mondays, it's not going to work because I'm like super tired and I kind of just want to do this video and I know what's going to happen. I'm going to rush through the video. I'm not going to say everything that I wanted to say, and it's just going to be a mess of a video. So I'm just going to try to go with the flow and see how it goes, okay? So a couple things I wanted to talk to you guys about. Actually, I had a list, but it's on my phone and I'm recording with my phone, so I'm just gonna wing it. Okay. So my main things were nausea this week, okay? Mental games, okay? And like just the different changes I'm going through with my sleeve. So first week was pretty simple. Like I didn't really, I went through a couple of things, but not too many or whatever. And then like, my first weigh-in came in and it was the 22 pounds. And then I went to my doctor's. So this is probably where a big change came in. I went to my doctor's last week, Tuesday, and he was like, he was like, you're doing good. Your incision, if you remember my last video, he was like, you're doing good. The incisions look good, great. Go ahead and go to Mushies, is what he called it. If you're ready and you can, take in your liquids and all that good stuff. I'm like, okay, cool. I was super excited, if you remember. Well, I mean, I didn't go crazy trying like crazy things, like putting all kinds of stuff in my body. But, I did do the simple things. Like I did tuna fish. I did tuna fish, I did salmon and mashed potatoes one day. I did like a little ground turkey with some refried beans, like soft stuff. I try to do the soft stuff. And like, I don't know, it's just after a few days of me trying I don't know if it's because I tried too many different things, but like, I don't know, I just started feeling nauseous. And like, I've been feeling nauseous since today is Monday, to February 25th. And I would say maybe around Friday, Thursday or Friday, I started feeling a little like nauseous when I was eating. Like, I felt like it would get stuck right here, and like, I just was not having a good time. And like, it just made me hate food. Like, I just don't want to eat. I look at food and I'm just like, ugh. Like, cause I know what it's doing in my stomach, and I know what I've been feeling. So it's like, now I just don't even want to. And that's how I don't understand how I lost a pound, and I've hardly been eating because of how I've been feeling. So it's like, whatever. So yeah, so I think I'm gonna like try to like kind of go back. I'm probably gonna like kind of take a little step back and kind of go back to like, full liquids slash mushy stuff, and just keep to like the really smushy stuff, because I'm not gonna lie, I did try doing like soft chicken, and like introducing that a little bit into my foods. So I don't know if maybe going to this chicken so quickly may have messed it up, and maybe it was just too tough. It wasn't soft enough. I mean, I was chewing the hell out of that shit. Like, I made sure that before it went down my throat, it was like nice and mushy and soft or whatever. So I definitely was making sure that part was right. But as far as like, like when I do get it down, and then like afterwards, I just feel like, and I just didn't want anything. And then I had to like, one day I had to go back to like soup, like just eat soup, because I just didn't want anything else. And and the soup actually tastes good. It like soothed my stomach. It felt a lot better. I felt a lot, I didn't felt as nauseous. So that's why I'm like, okay, you know what? Maybe I need to just take it a few steps back and just kind of, keep myself in that stage for a little bit until I know for sure, okay, I can go and my stomach heals a little bit more. So maybe that's just what I need to do. That's what I'm going to start doing. I'm going to try to make, like, actually stick with more mushy stuff. So yeah, so that was one thing, the nausea. I went back to work today, so that was interesting. The nausea again. I was feeling nauseous all day. I even I switched it up, like I said, and it still didn't help. So I don't know if maybe I need to speak to my doctors and try to get some kind of medication for that or what. But I really need to figure it out, because it was like such a terrible day at work today, because I was just nauseous the whole time. But anyway, so another thing that's been kind of, like I've been kind of like going through, I guess you want to say, which I'm pretty sure a lot of, my fellow VSGers go through it, is the mind games, the mind games. And, I like to try to be a strong person and just say, okay, well, I'm just going to get through that, and I'm just going to fight through it. And, look at everything I went through. I went through this surgery. I got my stomach cut open. Just fight through it, Sammy. And when you come down to it, it's like you can never really prepare yourself enough for this surgery. Like, you can do all the research you want. You can watch all the videos that you want. But when it comes down to it, the experience is the only thing that's going to actually, that's actually going to get you through it. Like, you just don't know. It doesn't matter how much preparing you do for this thing. So basically that's what happened with me. Like, I've been watching videos, and I've been trying to like get more information and just find out more things, but it's still messing with me, like thinking about what I used to be able to eat and what I can't eat now. And it's not like, anything happened where I wanted to run to food to comfort me. It's more of like the craving this and looking at that and seeing the commercials, and like just people around me, and not being like, okay, for instance, like, okay, today at work, right? I go back to work. So now it's like you have more people around you to, like, you know, all these people are not going to cater to you. They're just not going to go and not get their McDonald's or their Burger King or whatever just because you had a weight loss surgery and now you're back and you can't have things that you want. They're not going to do that. So it's like you got to deal with that around you, like not being able to just run and go get what you want because, oh, you saw somebody else have it, so I want it. No, it don't work like that. Like you gotta just be like tough and then at the same time, like I'm sick, I'm not feeling good, I'm feeling nauseous. So it's like I had to deal with that. Then I had to deal with my workload. So it was just like it was just a lot today. It was a lot to take in. It was a lot to deal with. I had so much like going on up here, and then I had a lot going on over here because I was sick and I was nauseous. So it was crazy today. But you know what I was mainly saying is that you can't have those things. I went to my mom's house on Sunday. I was there yesterday. And, you know, Caribbean people, like my mom makes a great ass, like, curry chicken, you know what I'm saying? And it was awesome and it looked so good and I couldn't have it. I couldn't have it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't have it. I tried it. I'm not going to lie. I tried it. I tried the soft pieces of chicken. But you know, with the nausea and how I've been feeling about foods, it just didn't sit right. And, you know, it's like, it's just a mind game and it's like, it's hard and I'm just venting. You know, I'm venting. I'm sure I'm going to get through this just fine. And I see that a lot of people go through this stage and I've seen a lot of videos of people when they have this stage, you know, so I know that I'm going to get through it, but it's just tough. And it's like, you know, you got to talk through it. You got to express your emotions. You gotta, you know, go through the feelings and feel them and not hide them because I can't hide it with anything anymore. I can't hide it with the food. I can't run to go, you know, get something that I want just because I wanted it, because I saw it or because I'm thinking about it. And, you know, in a way, it does make you stronger. It makes you stronger to know, damn, if I could do that and if I can get through that, I can get through anything. So that's the way that I'm deciding to look at it. With that, but yeah, it's been a roller coaster week, and it's been week 2. So, you know, week 1 was okay. It was really not too many problems. I didn't really have that many issues or anything. But week 2 was a roller coaster. So, and then you know to you know set the icing on the whatever. What's the saying? To ice the cake or the icing on top, whatever. Anyway, on top of all that, okay. I only had a 1 pound weight loss this week. So, but I am going to stay positive. I just wanted to vent and talk about those things. I am going to stay positive and just know that, you know what? My time is coming. There's so many successes with this weight loss. And you know what? You know, I had a plateau earlier on in my journey. So what? People go through it. People have stalls all the time. And I'm just going to have to think about it that way and just move forward and know that I'll be okay. So, I mean, if anybody does have any kind of advice, though, about why I may have gone through that, I mean, I didn't really eat anything crazy, so I cannot think that it's the food. And plus, even if I did, like, I'm eating way less calories than I did before the way that I eat. So, I just don't know. I don't get it, but you know, it happens, and I'm just going to try to be a little bit more self-conscious about what I'm eating so I don't feel so sick, and maybe I'll help, you know, with next week, but who knows? We'll see what happens, you know. It's a journey. That's what happens on journeys. Things happen, bad and good. So, you know, I'm just going to keep pushing forward, and, you know, for people that are watching this that are thinking about getting the surgery, like, do not be discouraged with videos like this about people, you know, venting and things like that. There are good days. There are bad days, but, you know, all you have to do is just stay positive and look forward to the good days. And just get through the bad days. You know what I'm saying? That's basically what I do. I've done that with my whole life. I just get through it. So, yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. I'm like super tired, if you could notice with my eyes. Keep closing. So that's why I think I'm going to start changing. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to change my, oh man, my hair, I need to color my hair. I'm going to change my weigh-in days to Saturdays. So I'm going to do that this upcoming week. So I will have a earlier video on Saturday of this upcoming week instead of next Monday, so I can have a better, like, I can sit down, I can actually talk, I can set my camera up all nice and cute, and I don't have to have it shaking and you following me by laying down and sitting down. And then I'll do it that way. So, because on Saturdays I'm home, I don't go to work, and I'll be able to do it better that day. So you'll be seeing another video, upcoming video on Saturday. It's gonna be a couple days earlier. So instead of having a really like a week weigh in, I guess I'm gonna still call it my week. Well, it's gonna be before, but anyway, then I'll start spacing it out and having the weekly weigh-ins. So, yeah, we'll see how it goes, and wish me luck, guys. Anyway, thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked anything that I said in this video or just liked it overall, please hit the like button. And if you have any comments or advice or questions or anything like that, comment below. I'll be more than happy to answer anyone. And I hope you guys have a beautiful week. All right, see you later. Bye.